strange. These are Black Mask's men. Not the kind of guys I'd expect to find running around in the sewers.
Could be worse. At least he sent an expert martial artist to protect us down here.
Protect us from what? The rats?
No, the bat, you idiot.
The bat. The bat's got better things to do tonight than hang out in the sewers.
I hope you're right. But just in case, I'm glad we got old Kung Fu on our side.
Hey, whatever makes you feel better. I'm just worried about how I'm gonna get this smell out of my clothes.
Boss is making some big moves tonight.
Yeah, we gonna remind people why Black Mask is the name to be feared in Gotham City.
You sound like an insurance commercial.
What? You ain't with us? No, we with us, or...
Hey, I'm buying the boss 100%. I just don't see how all the crap he's got us doing tonight is gonna put any money in our pockets.
I'm sure he's got his reasons. I ain't about to ask what they are.
Me neither.
I already ate! Just tell me how to work this thing! I know I'm late! I just want to get down there! All right, give me another one.
How many more we gotta set?
As many as Black Mask says we gotta set.
Hey, what's got into the boss? This ain't like him, bombing cop shops. A lot of these guys are on payroll.
That's me. Guy's losing it. Must be the stress.
I almost feel bad for him. Almost.
You and me both.
Under the GCPD. Why are Black Mask's men planting explosives here? The cops have always been on his payroll.
Teach him a lesson!
They ain't gonna recognize your body when I'm done with you.
He's a real brawler! Still fighting, huh?
You can't take us all, can you?
You ain't scared of them.
I don't believe this! Time's up, freak show!
I'll rip your arms out of their sockets!
You have problems, man! Wait!
The telecom wires you're looking for run right through the chamber you're in.
Alfred, confirm we now have access to the National Criminal Database.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis. I'm also sending over the police file for the Lacey Towers case.
This photo is from the day of the murder. It's a perfect match. The DNA tells more of the story. But here's something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank. And he installed biometric security only he could access. Alfred, I have enough information to solve the Lacey Towers case. Here's what happened. By now, Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead. The casualty of a turf war. Murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend. So he sent her to his safe house, which was anything but safe. Sionis showed up later, ready for trouble, and found it. Or so it seemed. Roman's always been paranoid. That's probably why he's lasted this long. He'd sent in a decoy, giving himself the element of surprise, but it wasn't enough. There was a fight. Sionis lost. The killer didn't hesitate to shoot the decoy, but he wanted Roman alive to access the cash stored at the Gotham Merchants Bank. With Sionis under control, all that remained was to tie up loose ends. But it wasn't the fire that killed Sionis' girlfriend. What kind of a monster forces a man to kill the ones he loves? The Joker. He's the shadow I've been chasing. And now I know where he's going next. Gotham Merchants Bank. Alfred, see if you can find any information on someone named the Joker.
Searching now, sir. There doesn't seem to be anything coming up. What do you know about him?
Not much, but he's taken Black Mask hostage.
Hostage? So Sionis isn't dead?
I don't think so. From what I can tell, he's worth more to the Joker alive. The Joker wants to use him to break into the Gotham Merchants Bank. I'm on my way there now.
You were very cordially, you were very cordially invited to a party, and it will be a grand affair.
Grand affair, and it will be a grand affair hosted by the Hatter.
We do hope that you can come.
You can come.
We do hope that you can come to share in all the joy.
Greetings and salutations, Batman. I'm Jervis Tetch, inventor, entrepreneur, and part-time haberdasher. You must be wondering why it is I sought you out. Well, I have an employment opportunity I'd like to discuss with you.
Help me! Please! If you can hear this, he's going to...
Oh, don't mind Alice, poor dear. Her mind is all aflutter, and who can blame her after all she's been through? But I'll have her right as rain soon enough. Don't you worry about that. Greetings and salutations, Batman. I'm Jervis Tetch, inventor, entrepreneur, and part-time haberdasher.
My board is lit up. If you don't have an assignment, please report in.
All I want for Christmas is money!
Mandatory curfew is in effect. All citizens must stay in their homes.
My buddy showed me how to break into ATMs.
See if I can remember.
Now you've done it!
We gotta stop!
Please don't kill me! How the hell did you even get up there?
All right! Come on! We got some air!
You wanna run?
Penguin's gone crazy. It's real bad!
Man, tearing those guys apart! That's one fancy freak! Holy crap, it's that bat thing!
give me...
There's a party going on!
What are we gonna do?
Just what the doctor...
No, I did... Just keep fighting! I'm sorry, all right? Sorry!
Mandatory curfew is in effect from all non-emergency service personnel. Citizens must remain in their homes until curfew is lifted. Anyone caught violating curfew will be prosecuted for maximum extension. Emergency curfew is in effect. Please proceed immediately to your home or a designated shelter to remain until the curfew has been lifted.
GCPD's all in the same night. I heard the prison ain't in such bad shape. They already got work crews out there trying to get it patched up. Damn. Guess Gotham moves fast when it wants to, huh? They need Blackgate. Where else they gonna stick everyone? Some of the guys were saying they seen work crews out on Arkham Island. Maybe they're thinking of opening the place back up. I've heard stories about what went on there. It's enough to make you want to go legit.
Found him! Let's get a piece of that action!
It was real. I told you.
Break him open! Hey, I want to see this! Show him who he's messing with! Oh, hell yeah!
I need any unassigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
jeez! They're fighting with that freak! Get him! How hard is it to kill one nutjob? Please, just leave me... You're in big trouble now. He's hurt? I give up! This guy's not gonna go! Ah, treat! Just keep... It's him! Where'd this be? Get the freak! That's the bat? Oh! Hold it still! There's a party going on! Always one.
I know Enigma hired you to collect information. Where have you hidden it?
Let me guess. If I talk, I get to keep my throat?
Smart choice.
Same old, same old.
Listen up, fellas. Tonight's your lucky night. See, the boss has decided that on account of it being Christmas Eve and all, we're gonna be handing out some gifts. And he doesn't want anyone going home empty-handed. So head on up here and grab yourself a gun. You heard me right. Free guns for everybody, courtesy of Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot. And the best part, we don't want anything in return. No strings attached. Now here's how it's gonna work. You line up all nice and orderly. Then my boys will start waving you in one at a time. Take a look around, feel out the merchandise, and then take what you want. Just don't hang around too long. We got a lot of guns, but not a lot of time.
I always thought Cobblepot was a decent guy. This just proves it.
Sionis isn't gonna like this.
If Batman finds out about this, we're all gonna be screwed.
Look at all those guns. Choosing one is gonna be tough.
Recognize your body when I'm done with you! Keep an eye on you! I'll rip your arms out of this! Find this kid! Those guys are fighting back! You picked the wrong fight! No, my gun's broken! You're about to have a... Here!
You're dead! You hear me? Dead!
Just keep walking.
That's what I thought! You're just a punk in a stupid outfit! Your asses and get over there!
Those guys need got freaked out. That ain't fair! Get down here! There's a party going on! What kind of thing? I want my lawyer!
It's midnight, sir. Just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas.
You too.
don't know it's him!
Real. Sounds like a French-Canadian hip-hop song or something. C'est étrange. What? Exactly, but that's what they were singing. I'm probably just sight patients that escaped when Blackgate got attacked. Maybe.
Things are going tonight. Ain't gonna be nothing left of Gotham in the morning.
Yeah, I've never seen it this bad.
Ah! He's on me! Guys! Ah! Now you're in! Bring the punch to Walter! Fred! Look at that! It's him!
Oh, careful now. I don't want any accidents. Everything needs to be perfect. Of course, sir. You must refer to me as sir at all times. Do you understand?
Yes,
Yes, what?
yes, I understand.
Yes, I understand, sir.
Yes,
No, sir.
of course.
Oh, this is maddening. I'll have to look into refining the neural interface. Oh, the good news, the best news, really, is that it works. You all listen. Maybe not as well as you should, but it's a start. That's always been the trouble, though, hasn't it? No one ever wanted to hear what Jervis had to say. He might as well have been invisible. But now? Oh, now you'll have to pay attention. Because you won't have a choice. We're going to have company. No, isn't this lovely? Isn't this lovely? I do hope Alice is settling in all right. We're going to have company. There is a
tidy up a bit before my guest arrives. No, isn't this lovely? You came. How wonderful! It really is an honor to make your...
Where's the girl?
Whatever do you mean?
Alice.
Excellent. Then you know why you're here.
What are you talking about?
Oh, perhaps we don't see eye to eye after all. Let me remedy that. Tick-tock, watch the clock.
What did you do?
Welcome to Wonderland, Batman. Oh, it's where I first met Alice. You know? Oh, what grand adventures we had. But then they took her from me. Poor sweet Alice. Lost and alone. I had to find her. Had to bring her home, and so I did. It was quite the journey, let me tell you. But she's here again, safe with me. Still, the forces of the Queen are everywhere, conspiring to reclaim her, which is why I brought you here. Who better to protect Alice than the Batman himself? Oh dear, it seems you've gotten yourself all turned around. Which way's in, which way's out? Oh dear, what is my route? Running in circles. Just remember, left is right and up is down. Or was it right is down and left is up? You're close! Just not close enough. Well, you figured it out. But it taxed you, didn't it? Drained a bit of that willpower of yours, Thoughts getting heavier? Finding it harder to maintain control? Soon then. Careful now! It's not all flowers and tea parties down here. In fact, Wonderland's home to some rather nasty creatures. And it brings out the best and the worst in us. Don't worry, Alice is in very good hands. More tea, Alice.
Get away from me!
Oh my, it seems someone's forgotten her manners.
Crazy.
Not crazy, Alice. Mad. There is a difference, you know. What it is, well, I can't remember. But you trust me on this. You must be wondering why I brought you down here. Well, see? I've developed the most wonderful device. One that compels obedience. Now, with weaker minds, it works quite easily. Stick my creation on their heads and just like that, they're under my control. Now, stronger-willed individuals, however, require a bit of, breaking in. And this, my friend, brings us to the here and now. You are my Humpty Dumpty, Batman. Your mind is shattered, and when I put the pieces back together, you'll be mine. Forever. Did you know time moves in 7 different directions here, but you've stuck to just one? Forward, always forward? How boring. So why don't we try moving back? Tell me what you see. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Is it scary? Oh, I hope it is. In fact, I hope it scares you to pieces. Tell me what you see. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Is it scary? Oh, I hope it is. In fact, I hope it scares you to pieces. No. This is wrong. All upside down and inside out and wrong. Right now. There's no winning down here, not with you. I'm in control. You play by my rules. You and Alice both. Do as I say. Do as I say right now. can, he will, he just has to leave. He can, he will, he just has to leave. He can, he will, he just has to leave. Really now, you're becoming my pet peeve.
Don't worry, you're safe now. The police are on their way. Everything's going to be all right.
No, it's not.